Okay, so we're up on the 5th floor now, looking down. This was the courtyard I came in, that was the outside entrance. This entrance is actually going to be the exit in about 4 years. They're trying to build a metro subway station on the opposite side, so this is going to be, hopefully in about 4 years, the back end of the school, because yeah, it's not a very pretty road by comparisons to any of the other roads around here. It's kind of one of the ugliest roads I've seen so far here in Tianjin. So yeah, hopefully in a few years this will be the back entrance, but for now it's the only one they have. So I'm up here on the 5th floor. You hear that? That's actually the passing bell period for kids who aren't here and have no class, so while it's playing, they just leave it on the whole time. I'm in like a hallway overshooting. See how there's a little archway there? Yeah, I'm up on the opposite end of that. Way up on the 5th floor here, and there's the main entrance down there. One thing interesting, in China they have all these hot water areas for their tea. You can see it actually tells you how hot the temperature is. Yeah, 100 degrees, and everybody gets hot water even on 90-degree days. Here's the opposite end of the courtyard, this side. This is the gymnasium area, which is hilarious because really all it has is a pool, a basketball court, there's a room for Tai Chi and pool, basketball, and Tai Chi, and that's about it. There's no weight room, there's no gymnastics, there's just that. And it'd be great if I swam or did Tai Chi or did ping pong or did badminton, but I don't. There's a track out there, and I'll show you more of that later. On the opposite side, well, I'll try showing you guys that some other time, but before I go from this area, see those buildings way off there? Where I was looking for apartments was actually like way up on these towers here. None of them were really nice though. I did find one decent one, but the furniture looked like an old lady had lived there, and it just did not look very modern at all. It was not for a younger male. It looked like it was designed for an old female. They're nice places, but yeah, the style just was not what I wanted. Alright, so I come down the hall here. This one little wing we have is all VIA, Vermont International Academy. Once again, they put up this pretty mural here. It's not for us per se, because this is also for School 14 students. But it's all in English, which is nice. And this is the teacher's office. We have students working through the holiday, and this is Kathy. Say hi, Kathy. Kathy's a teacher here. This is her daughter Malaywan. Say hi. And this is Bonnie. Hi. You're going to be on TV in America, internet in America. So, walk you down the hallway here. These are our classrooms. There's 4 of them. Each has 2 doors, and I'll show you mine's at the very end because I'm the youngest teacher for once, which is amazing. On the sides here, they have a whole bunch of behavior posters, like how kids are supposed to model behavior for the School 14 stuff. And so each of us has our own room. Most of our classes are in the morning. The first room there was mathematics. Next room is history. Next room is literature. I'm teaching 10th grade now, but I'm still teaching biology for those of you who care. But yeah, this is my room at the very end, and there's a stairwell here opposite. So I'll just walk into my room and show you what it looks like on the inside. There's the gymnasium area. Again, outside you can see there's a track for a soccer field, and that's completely artificial turf. It's not real grass at all. That's why it looks so nice and neat, but have a stadium there. And I haven't run on it yet because I still haven't worked out the whole how do I get in to use the shower for free part afterwards, so I don't want to make too much of a big sweaty mess of myself. Anyway, here's my classroom. I have a big podium right in the middle they just put up and got working last week. And it's hooked to a projector right up there, and that is well, they call it a smart board, but it's a board for the projector, but it's touch screen, so you can actually touch the screen and the board will go forward if you do like a PowerPoint. And then it has a let me show this rolling chalkboard here. So I'm also teaching health this semester as well. So they got science and health stuff there. And then these are my curtains. Yeah, they look like crap. And you see down from my classroom, there's a few people here. Usually this place is full of cars. And we were standing kind of up over, I can't see it from this angle. I'll go from the other side. You can see I have only a few desks by comparison to an American classroom. I really only have about, in total, maybe 25 students broken up over 5 different classes, but I see many of them twice, once for biology and once again for health. And yeah, I can't see that spot. We were standing, the windows are too far against the wall here. But most of my classes are under 10 in terms of number of students, which is good, makes grading a hell of a lot easier than the American classes I had last year, where I had 169. And most of the kids are pretty good. You still have to work with a few of them. Language tends to be the big issue here. See, there's a pretty steep drop right there. Try not to drop the camera. Yeah, but it helps keep a breeze in through this window. And I think that's it for now. I'll show you some other parts of the school in the next clip.